Hi, we're here today with Ashley Huang, who is our 5th and 2nd grade English teacher at Shengan Elementary School in Changhua County.
Yes.
How are you today, Ashley?
Fine. Kind
Great.
of nervous.
I'm really happy that you could help me with my class.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Good. So I just want to know a little bit about your background.
Okay.
And also about our experiences teaching writing at this school. So, to start with, where are you from?
I'm from Taiwan, Changhua City. Yes.
Very good. I love living here. And where did you have your education?
Taichung is the central of Taiwan.
Mm-hmm.
In the center of Taiwan.
What are your degrees?
My degree, my BA is English and my master is in education.
Excellent. So, do you view yourself as a writer?
I think yes, because when we are teaching our students, we consider even one word as writing. So of course, all of we are writers.
Yeah. I agree completely. I think all of our students are writers, no matter what they say.
Yeah.
And do you enjoy writing?
Enjoy because I think writing is difficult. So, but I think writing is important because we can express what we want to say and what we are thinking. Yeah, we can write it out. Yeah.
Do you write daily?
No.
No.
Yeah. But sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
Writing.
Because I'm an English teacher, so sometimes when I write some important words, I will put some English words into a Chinese sentence. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. So mix it together.
Yeah. Excellent. So, do you enjoy teaching writing in your classes?
I think yes, but students will continue to say writing is difficult. I don't know how to write because their vocabulary is limited. We are just teaching the elementary students. They are still learning lots of vocabulary and sentence patterns. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think just write. Just write what do you want to write. Just write it.
Yeah. So in your classes, what kind of writing activities do you use?
Because we just meet the students twice a week, so it's difficult to say, okay, this class is only for writing. So lots of time we teach sentence patterns and vocabulary. Then I will let them write. Yeah, and I remember the experience of only for writing is for my upper students. Yeah, some of students because it's hard to write for later. Then this experience is for write to Santa Claus.
Yeah. I think this activity was one of the most exciting ones.
And students love it because they want to give the letter to Santa.
Yeah, so I would love to have a sample of that letter.
Oh, yeah, okay.
For her class, Ashley asked maybe 10, 15 students.
Yes.
Yeah, to write a letter to Santa. And then she mailed it to the North Pole, i.e. Germany.
Yes,
Germany. And they received a letter back from Santa.
Yeah, students love it.
Yeah, so the reaction was really positive because they could interact with someone through writing. Yeah, that's great. That's what I want to bring to my classroom.
Yeah.
So for the struggling students in writing, how can you help them during class, or what have you found that works best for them?
Actually, I will tell them that if you don't know how to write that vocabulary, then you really want to say your feeling is blah 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 blah, then you just maybe that words you can write down in Chinese, and later I will help you because lots of students they have the same question, so it's impossible for me to comes to ask me every time, so I will let them to write some words but try their best to write in English.
Yeah, I think that's an excellent way to deal with that. Yeah. But thankfully, I don't have to read the Chinese for that. Do you think it's valuable to model writing in front of your students?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I give the student just only blank paper, they will feel frustrated. So just like the same time later, I told my students, I will give them a sample. And for example, you can ask the present, the gift from Santa. Then that words, what do you want from Santa? That's a student's chance to write their words. Yeah.
Yeah. And do you think it's valuable to display the students' writing in class?
Yeah.
Or why?
Because you know, in Asian, lots of students they go to the cram school. So you know the level is different.
Yeah. So just a note, cram school is a special after school. It's a private school, and many students go there to have experiences with foreign teachers especially, and to have tutoring and small class sizes. And so some students may go to the English cram school maybe 3 times a week.
Yes.
Yeah. And even my students in Korea, they would go to 2 or 3 different English cram schools. One for writing, one for grammar, one for speaking.
Lots of stress for students.
And then they would have cram schools for Taekwondo, their Chinese or other languages, and all other subjects.
Yeah.
So yeah, they are very, very busy.
Yeah, parents.
But yeah, you can really tell the difference between the students who go to cram school here and the ones who don't. So back to displaying the work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Displaying because their level is different. And if you display the students' writing, they can learn the different sentence patterns, the vocabulary, and you know the students. I put them on the bulletin. They will love that. They will have confidence to write more.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that is really nice to share the writings.
Yes.
And what point of benefit do you see writing in real life after the students, you know, get outside of school or after they graduate? Do you think it's important for them to be able to write well?
Write in English
or Chinese? Yeah.
I think yes, because writing is important, and when you need to communicate with people, you need to write. Yeah, and English, you know, is sometimes you need to read it and write it.
Do you feel like your education background prepared you to teach writing well in the classroom?
I think not really, but I went to lots of workshops.
Workshops?
Yeah,
okay.
Because in school they just teach us how to write. Then they didn't teach how to teach writing.
Yes.
That's different.
Yeah.
And when I go to when I work, I found out that students, they got lots of frustrated from writing.
Yeah.
So I would like to go to the workshop and see some teachers what they doing in their writing classes. Yeah.
Do you have any insights for me about how you found teaching writing? How anything helpful that you used in your classroom?
Oh, okay. I can talk about my thesis because I use the digital storytelling website and teach my 6th grader students. They can create their own picture book because you know picture book, they have the picture and they can imagine the stories, not just a blank paper. Yeah, they can put lots of pictures together and make it a story. The pictures can give the ideas for writing ideas for students to write. Yeah, it motivates students more. Yeah, then they can think out what to write, not just a blank. Oh, what I need to write.
Yeah, that's a big problem that we have in our classroom.
Story.
Yeah, Yeah, I would love to see some of the electronic storybooks that you made.
That's lots of. They can explore and they can create by themselves.
So you think it was really helpful for the students?
Yeah, it's
for
better
even
than just
low-level students.
Yeah. It's because teacher can give lots of imagination to students, and the way I use is collaborative writing.
Yeah, can I hear more about that?
Sure. They don't need to collaborate writing. They don't need to work just by themselves, just individual. Yeah, they can work together. They can work together, and if you have vocabulary or grammar questions, you can ask your partners. Yeah. You not work alone.
Yeah. I think I want to use some more collaborative writing exercises.
And you need to go to computer classroom.
Oh. Okay, well, that's all the time we have for today.
Yeah.
But if you have any more questions for me, is that it? Or any comments?
It's okay. It's my pleasure.
Yay. Yeah. Thank you so much. And thank you for listening.
Yeah,
goodbye.